Peace 3 P dub. Couple more things here. CM Punk has just reported to OVW. It's time.
Oh, wow.
Meltzer says, for those wanting to say, I told you so, as if there was any mystery this would happen, Punk was buried on his Heat appearance backstage, in particular by Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Michael Hayes. the line on him was that he didn't know how to get over, and that the way he wrestles is like he's doing a simulated wrestling match and not working a real match.
Wow.
Okay.
But that's like, I mean, the stories of Triple H burying him is legendary. That's like lifelong.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Like, that's why it's such a big surprise they're working together now.
Yeah, it legit was like up until maybe 6 months ago that there was ever anything Triple H said good about him.
Yeah, like legit.
Dude, I was just watching the Punk return, and I was like, wow, this is like the coolest fucking thing of all time.
Which one?
The AEW one?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It was
Like,
like the coolest thing ever.
I still get goosebumps watching it. It's like, this is like...
I liked his
crazy.
AEW stuff.
I did too.
I liked it a lot.
Fucking run, man. I actually am very sad that ended.
Yeah, he did a lot of good work with a lot of their guys. Like,
It was fun.
yeah, it was very cool.
Even the stuff near the end with like Starks and fucking...
That's what I was saying. That's what I'm
that
thinking.
was all
Like
fun.
Starks and like MJF and like, yeah, like those guys got a lot of stock off of that.
Yeah, man, and the Eddie Kingston. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know if there was anything he did that I didn't like. Actually,
What'd you think of
kinda
the
something.
Vampire Warrior? You remember that?
Golden Vampire, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, dude, I thought the Golden Vampire was awesome because I'm pretty. That was like a indie thing. Like Golden Vampire was like a dude in IWA Mid South. So I was like, oh fuck! I actually in the SVR games with my buddy Blake, we would make the Golden Vampire.
Oh, that's cool.
So I was like super fired up about it.
That's awesome.
Speaking of video games, boys, last note here. The latest WWE backstage change is that the wrestlers are no longer allowed to play video games backstage. They're
Good.
cutting that
Damn
off.
it.
Finally.
Yeah. I don't know how long that lasts because
It
they're
was
like
fucking
video...
up their matches.
That's what Undertaker said. This game sucks.
Why are our matches sucking? It's got to be the video games.
How could Paul Burchill get any better like this? But that is it for the Observer portion of this. Now let's talk about the first Friday Night SmackDown, September 9th, 2005.
All right, let's
Oh,
get
shit.
into
Wow.
WWE
Wow, that was
Friday
good.
Night SmackDown. Thank you. What, you think so?
I thought that
That
was
was
the best
really
one I've
good.
ever heard.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, damn.
Really stepped it
Thank
up,
you
man, from the
guys,
shitty
man.
ones you've been doing earlier.
Yeah, that
You know, I'm always trying to
first
get better. You know. WWE Friday Night SmackDown, September 9th, 2005. So, you guys mentioned something to me that this show was aired on WWE.com or something?
Yes. Okay. So So this was the debut episode, as we said, of SmackDown on Fridays, the first one. Here's a little info about that and about what you're talking about, James. So why are they on Fridays now? It's because Star Trek Enterprise has been canceled. So
What?
SmackDown moved into the Star Trek
No.
Enterprise's former time
No.
slot. Yes. You fuck with Star Trek, Tony?
No.
Con, right?
Dude, Wrath of Khan is a sweet movie. You should check
That's all
that
I
out.
know from it too.
Dude, that's a good ass movie. You should watch that. Wrath of Khan is like all you
Wrath
need
of
to see.
Khan?
Yeah, the Wrath of Khan. That's all you need to see.
Rapacon.
I actually, I don't like Star Trek. My dad was super into it.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I just try to trek out stupid Trekkies like yourself and like to talk shit to you.
I've never watched it.
Yeah, no, there's a movie called Fanboys. That's
Okay.
Yeah, I
good.
remember that. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, super. That's like a super comfort movie for me. Very good.
Wait, what is that
Um,
about?
It's about a dude that's like dying from cancer and he wants to see the Star Wars movie really bad.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and like he goes and they try to like break into the Lucas Ranch or whatever and try to watch it. But yeah, like Seth Rogen is the like one of the main villain guys and he's
Oh,
a super
shit.
Star Trek guy. So they
okay.
try to fuck with this guy the whole movie. Anyways,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah, great movie. And anytime I think about Star Trek, I think about that movie.
Well, it's been canceled now, James. So fucking good. Thanks a lot. I mean,
Yeah, well, you know, the villain lost and the good guy won in the end, so that's
well,
how
now
it's
you get
supposed to be.
SmackDown on Friday. So are you upset about this now?
I'm almost done with WWE around this point, so
I mean, I definitely stopped watching SmackDown as much when it moved to Fridays. I don't know why.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
not like
I ain't gonna watch it on Friday. No way, bro.
when I was young, yeah, I was like, yeah, no way.
Yeah, I got video games
Not
to play
like
on Friday night.
I was going to say, not like I was doing anything. You know what I mean?
No.
If the dude's asked to go out or something, I'd go out. But most of the time, I was just playing or doing something else.
definitely home.
You have to leave your Fridays open. You know, you never know what the possibilities could be. You could be doing
boys,
something.
You know, I
can't pencil in SmackDown for that. No
I can't pencil in this shitty tape show. I'm not watching this.
Yeah, no way. So it's WWE's now promoting this as TV that's changing Friday nights, and
I'm trying to watch Star Trek.
sorry, you can't.
Dude,
watch
I can't watch that either.
You can
Wow.
watch Undertaker, man.
Oh man.
You don't
That's
want to
kind of
watch
like
me.
Star Trek, yeah.
Yeah, man, they got fucking
Dude, at this
aliens on
point,
here.
yeah, it kind of is like Star
Yeah.
Trek.
God.
This guy's not even a wrestler anymore. He's like a fucking demon.
He's a dead man. Come on, man. You know what he is.
He's an asshole.
That's what. No more video games. That's right, fucking asshole. So in the UK, Ireland, and Australia, they still get SmackDown before the United States does. So it's like this has never happened before. So like everywhere but the US is watching SmackDown before the US, which is really fucking bullshit. I just wanted to bring that up. That's fucking complete horseshit. I mean, USA #1, and really, I mean,
You're right.
That's real shit too.
Yeah. So the first hour of this SmackDown was not shown in America because they were doing a Hurricane Katrina like fundraiser on UPN at the same time. So only the second hour of the show was shown on UPN, with the first hour was streamed on WWE.com.
Okay.
That's what happened.
So I'm guessing it like came back on around like
fuck. That's a good question. Where it came back in at? Maybe the second half, like with the cage.
Yeah, I'm assuming
yeah,
that's where
thinking
the
maybe
cage is,
Undertaker's promo.
That's probably that was probably top of the hour, right? That would make sense. So yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if they knew that going in, and that's why this first half is what it is, because they were like, who gives a shit? Nobody's watching, or if this is what they wanted.
Yeah, I can't imagine they knew or like could have prepped for it or anything, but who knows? Maybe they did. I don't know the timeline.
Dude, streaming 05 on .com is gonna be crazy, right? Like not good.
I was watching Impact on Real Player in 05.
Yeah, but that was different. I mean, well, maybe, I don't know.
That was different. It wasn't that there wasn't that many episodes on Real Player.
No, and like, but maybe WWE.com was okay enough that it worked.
You streamed it in browser, I think, too, on .com.
On .com you did, yeah. It was just a video player, I think, yeah.
Oh.
My ass just wouldn't have watched that. I would have tuned in at 9 and be like, all right, whatever, I'm out.
It's a pretty good episode.
But that's brutal. Their debut on Fridays, and it's like, oh shit, you get an hour, and who knows when it's coming on.
Yeah, that is crazy. Wow.
And I won't be denied.
And I will rise up.
Oh, you forgot about.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Attitude, WWE.
Dude,
I won't be denied.
The Undertaker eyes. That's all I remember.
Dude, I love this intro. I really do.
Heidenreich yelling is funny.
Yeah, the intro's in front of the Street Fighter training set. Dude, yeah, Heidenreich yelling is beast. Heidenreich yelling also comes out of the LOD doing the Doomsday device, and of course LOD is Animal and Heidenreich.
Yeah, we'll talk about them here in a minute. Tonight
wait
on
to talk about
SmackDown, Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero in a steel cage match.
Ooh.
We have Chris Benoit versus Orlando Jordan in a U.S. Championship match.
Ooh.
And we have Batista versus JBL in a World Heavyweight Championship bull rope match.
So they loaded the shit out of this show.
Yeah,
That
they
sounds
did.
like a recipe for disaster. Just doing a bunch of like high profile gimmick matches all in a row on
It
a taped
does.
show. Sounds like not a
Yeah.
great idea.
No.
But I'm interested to see how it turns out. So let's
They, and
see.
the commentary is dubbed so much on this show. I don't know if it's again because of the changes that they had to make or what happened here, but this Cole intro to the show is the least enthusiastic I've ever heard Michael Cole in my life.
Did they do all the commentary in post for all the SmackDowns in this era or just
I
this
don't
one?
think so, because they were at ringside.
You think they just had them ringside just to like
There's no
have them
fucking
there
way.
and then
No, I don't. Something must have fucking happened, is what I
Yeah,
think.
they
I think
must
maybe
have,
they
like-
just did a shitty job.
Yeah, I could imagine. We're doing the whole thing. Do it
So-
over. Do
Fucking
everything
Thing
over.
sucks.
so there's definitely been times where like I swear on some programs they have them ringside and they're like looking down at the table
Okay,
or
that
whatever,
has
like
happened.
not
That does
talking.
happen, yeah,
Yeah,
they're just
that's
looking
a
down.
But
That's
no,
funny.
in my mind, I think something just got fucked up here. I don't know if maybe they like fucking just kept saying Thursday Night SmackDown or something. And, you're doing it all over, fucking bitch. Or what it was. But a lot of this feels dubbed.
Yeah, not only dubbed, it's a tape show, so they're piping in some crazy noise for every one of these matches. It's actually pretty insufferable to watch.
Well, thankfully, there's one match where they don't, and it's the debuting Paul Burchill. He has real heat on this. What the fuck?
Dude,
laughing at?
And so does Animal and Heidenreich, which they are just...
Dude, Road Warrior Pop, for real.
Yeah, massive stars. It is a real thing.
It is real. It is
You ain't getting that name. No way.
Yeah,
You're
he
on the
didn't die
Legion
for
of
that.
Doom, not a Road Warrior.
Make sure you understand that, bitch. So Eminem makes their entrance for this, and I have been reminded at this exact moment that this is a piped-in crowd noise era. They come out.
No.